Um, the reality of COVID, things are improving, so that's good news, and then we're all kind of, I think, the level of optimism continues to grow. But we are looking at where we are today and what we are planning at least for right now, and we'll update this if it makes sense. But we're asking for a COVID negative COVID test within 72 hours of the event, or you've been vaccinated. All of the crew here will be vaccinated, but we just want to make sure that we keep ourselves clean, and since we're going to be in close proximity, I think it helps our level of confidence. We'll be following CDC guidelines for masks, and that right now is talking about any time you can't social distance with people outside your group. So that will be continuing to dial into that, and if it changes, we'll be adjusting. We're going to do a temperature check at pickup in each morning. It's so easy to do. We're going to do it. And the house and the van will all be sanitized between each trip. We're doing that. We're going to do that professionally with professional cleaners and hospital grade cleaners to make sure the place is clean. We're not transmitting from one group to another, so you can come in and know it's a good, clean setting that you're coming into. So this is the reality of the world we live in, and safety is really our number one priority, whether that's out on the trail. Or traveling or ground transportation, and this is included in that. So we take it very seriously, and we want to make sure everyone is comfortable that we're doing everything we can and should be doing to keep everybody safe. Okay, a few more, couple questions just didn't get touched otherwise. The cancellation policy. I mean, we got flexibility is really essential right now, with the uncertainty that's out there. So deposits are 100% refundable, and are 100% refundable. Not the balance is not due until 45 before the trip, and even that total is refundable up to 14 days before the trip. And if we had to cancel because of any reason on our end, it would be 100% refundable. So we really try to make sure we're flexible. So we'll work with you to make sure you're getting your money back. You get to, or you can get a rescheduling for free. Come join us on another trip. We want to make sure we're very flexible. Do we all need to keep the same pace? And the short answer is no. We won't keep the same pace. So we'll have a guide pushing towards the front, and we can definitely keep up with that. And we will be making sure we have somebody sweeping. So we're confident that we can keep up with the front group as well as sweep, and we will be keeping a good spread between the two. We'll be communicating between the guides. Guides will have radios. We'll know our plan in advance where we're going to regroup up. So we're confident that we can keep a good. Now you don't have to keep the same pace, but we'll have everybody covered. What should you bring? We'll give you a recommended packing list with details and some detailed trip briefings when you sign up. But long day hikes, you need to bring hydration, snacks, raincoat, rain hat, something in case warm, cold weather rolls in. Hiking boots, trail shoes, good support, ankle and toe protection are really important. And work them in before you come. Make your trip much more enjoyable. And then finally, a good down coat or fleece is really nice to have. Part of the crisp evenings is part of the reason we go to this area. So nice to sit by the fire, and have a nice coat to keep you warm. But we'll give you details and get down into the details of everything when we get closer to the trips. All right, a couple of things kind of wrapping up. Why would you choose to go with us as Top Out Adventures? And first of all, I can't emphasize safety is enough as our priority. We are all wilderness first responder certified or more, like Chris is a wilderness EMT. And we know, so from the perspective of medical, we got your back there. We also have the experience. We know these routes. We've chosen them carefully. We can really help keep you out of trouble. And then, if things do not go according to plan, we've got your back in an emergency, and then we know how to help you out with that. Planning, logistics is often time consuming. It takes a lot of work to make sure you get hotels, and Leadville can be hard to book sometimes. Transportation. You don't have to worry about any of that. You just let us take care of all that, and you concentrate on the adventure. And then finally, the Top Out Adventures family. We are really part of the community when you join Top Out Adventures. You're not just a number. Uh, I can speak for myself, and I know for all of the guys here, we all have friendships we've made around the country and really around the world from our adventures that we still cherish, and that's part of what is inspiring the Top Out Adventures family. So we want you to come along and join us as a friend on these trips. So well, we would love for you to choose Top Out Adventures and join us on an adventure. And here are the dates for our Colorado Rockies trips. So there are 7 trips. You'll see these start on Friday and go through departure on Tuesday. So we pretty much every weekend except for I think July 4th weekend there, June 18th through August 10th is covered. So check these out and see what works for you. And we would love to have you join us. You can go to topoutadventures.com. You can reserve your spot there, or you can find contact information. You want to reach out and contact us from there. And as if that wasn't enough, for those listening right now, how do they do that on infomercials? You can email us at info@topoutadventures.com for a $100 discount code. So you just ask us through info@topoutadventures.com, and we will respond with that coupon code so you can get $100 off.
Hey,
so
David,
with that,
I think we're supposed to say, but wait, there's more. There's more.
Wait, there's more. Yeah, exactly. Yep. So thank you all for joining us. As you can tell, we're all excited about these adventures in the Colorado Rockies this summer, and we'd love to have you come along. So thanks for joining us. Take care of yourself and be safe out there.